If you grew up walking on eggshells and or you are autistic or ADHD, you might actually have chronic hypervigilance as your primary trauma response that loads up the other responses. I'm a licensed psychologist. Let's talk about what the signs are. First of all, I want to say that when you do this, your brain is always predicting threat. You are scanning, reading, looking, and the number one sign is that you are easily triggered or activated by other people's moods, emotions, or actions. Now, here's the kicker. You don't necessarily do this and only fawn or people please, right? You have an outside in orientation. You had parents who were anxious or disorganized in their attachment patterns, so you learn to look outward first. But you sometimes please, sometimes you flee and you run away. Sometimes you shut down and numb out and dissociate. Sometimes you provoke them and fight back. Number two, you are excessively good at taking care of other people while often neglecting yourself. That goes back to outside in orientation. Number three, you prefer to be alone or isolate because that's the only time you feel chill and relaxed in your body. And if you're also autistic, you actually really enjoy this as a relieving and joyful thing many times, whether it's special interest, time alone, but nervous system activation is a big part of this. But also, if you're autistic, it's also about, self. Number four, you are someone who hates making mistakes, and you will ruminate before, during, after, trying to prevent getting something wrong. It's very triggering for you. You will just get stuck on it. The next one is you have a hard time expressing anger. You're conflict avoidant. You self-silence, and or you blow like your parents. And lastly, you are someone who has identified as being highly sensitive, an empath, highly responsive to other people because you are reinforced for these in your childhood. So are you a highly vigilant person? There are more qualities. We'll talk about them soon.